Welcome to another episode of Tech Talk, the podcast where we dive into the world of modern software development and explore the tools that can help us be more effective. Today, we're focusing on a tool that has revolutionized how developers validate their data structures, Zod. Have you ever wrestled with data validation and schema design? If you're using TypeScript, Zod could be the solution you didn't know you were looking for. So let's break this down. What is Zod exactly? Zod is a TypeScript-first schema declaration and validation library designed to streamline the way we handle types and validation in our JavaScript and TypeScript apps. Imagine you're crafting an API or a complex application where data integrity is critical. This is where Zod shines. Now, you might be wondering, what makes Zod stand out from other libraries? Well, for starters, it eliminates the tedious duplication of type declarations. With Zod, you create a validator just once, and it automatically infers the TypeScript types. This means you can focus more on building your application rather than getting bogged down in complex type definitions. But let's get into the nuts and bolts. How do you actually use Zod? Starting is as easy as importing Zod and defining your schema. For example, to create a simple string validator, it's as straightforward as JavaScript import z from Zod. Const myStringSchema equals z.string. That's it. From here, you can parse your values using .parse or, for a less error-prone approach, .safeParse, which returns an object indicating success or failure. So if you try to parse a number as a string, Zod will throw an error or return a simple pass-fail structure. What's particularly cool is its built-in methods for various data types. From numbers and booleans to more complex structures like objects, arrays, and even promises, Zod handles them all gracefully. You can define optional fields, nullable types, and even set custom error messages for better clarity. For example, if you're validating a user's email address, you can specify what makes it invalid, guiding users to correct their input. So why should you consider using Zod in your projects? One word, simplicity. It's not just about validation. It's also about improving your developer experience. For instance, Zod's community and ecosystem are thriving with a plethora of utilities, integrations, and integration libraries that enhance its core functionalities. Got a React app? There are Zod adapters for managing form validation. Working with a backend API? Zod plays nicely with TRP, ensuring type safety across your front-end and back-end code. Now let's look at a few thought-provoking questions. 1. How often do you find yourself writing repetitive validation code? 2. Can a library like Zod change the way you approach type safety in your applications? To wrap things up, if you're keen on simplifying your data validation and improving your code maintainability, dive into Zod. It could save you time, reduce errors, and lead to a more robust code base. Remember, building great software is not just about the code you write, but also about the tools you use. And with Zod, you get to enhance both your productivity and your application's reliability. That's all for today. Thank you for tuning in to Tech Talk. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to subscribe for more discussions on tools that can help you navigate the evolving landscape of software development. Until next time, happy coding.